Greetings to all of you, my dear friends. As a result of the ongoing widespread adoption of XRP, automated teller machines, ATMs, have been installed in Poland, making it possible to purchase XRP using your zlotys. It is very exciting to hear this news. We are going to talk about this today. I will also discuss the fact that there are now 6 exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that are based on XRP. Canary Capital, CoinShares, Bitwise, WisdomTree, 21 Shares, and 21 Shares are some of the companies that have submitted applications for these exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and in a grayscale. At this point, everyone is speculating about who will come after them. During this video, you will learn the answer. In addition, we will discuss the most recent happenings concerning Ripple and XRP that have occurred over the course of the past week. As you may recall, there were some peculiar transactions from Bybit that totaled $1.5 billion yesterday. These transactions pertain to the cryptocurrency market. Later on, it was disclosed that Bybit had officially suffered a loss of $1.5 billion as a result of a hack. Cyber criminals from North Korea, most likely a hacking group, were responsible for the attack. People who were suspected of being involved have been identified. Nevertheless, this is of little consequence because it is notoriously difficult to track down North Korean hackers. These individuals are extremely difficult to locate due to the fact that they are operating out of North Korea. Given that the funds that were lost cannot be recovered, this is a very precarious situation for Bybit. Binance, on the other hand, contributed to the liquidity of the market by sending some Ethereum and Bitcoin to Bybit in order to preserve its levels of liquidity. A North Korean cybercriminal organization known as the Lazarus Group is said to have been responsible for the hacking of the Bybit system, as stated by official reports. The information presented here is helpful, but it does not alter the current state of affairs. There's only one possible solution, and that is to roll back Ethereum. However, in all likelihood, a rollback of the blockchain is not realistic. The only course of action that exchanges are able to take as a consequence of this is to block accounts that are holding the stolen cryptocurrencies. As a result of the negative reaction that the market had yesterday to this news, we are now witnessing some recovery. The price of Bitcoin fell to $95,000 yesterday, but it has since recovered slightly and is now trading at $97,000. Even though they are not recovering as quickly as one might hope, some alternative cryptocurrencies that have experienced declines are also recovering alongside Bitcoin. In recent times, I have added a number of pessimistic coins to my watch list, and some of them have also demonstrated signs of recovery. Just one example, a bot recently engaged in the trading of one meme coin, which resulted in a profit of approximately $2,000 because of the transaction. Yesterday, the bot made a well-thought decision by closing its position before the market dropped. This decision was made yesterday. With regard to XRP, we continue to observe trading that is range-bound with no significant price movements taken place. Since the 14th of February, a range that has been well established has been forming, and it has continued to do so for more than a week. The current range of prices for trading is between $2.56 and $2.56, as well as $2.77, which has the potential to last for a considerable amount of time. Even in the event that XRP falls slightly below this range, there is substantial support at the $2.45 and $2.30 levels. XRP must break through $2.77 and maintain a position above it in order to resume its upward trend, in order to be considered a bullish breakout. However, I continue to believe that XRP is still in a bullish cycle. Also, the situation is not even close to being critical. The market is continuing to maintain its progress. Although there are analysts who are pessimistic and argue that large investors, known as whales, are selling off their holdings that they have accumulated since 2022, they suggest that whales are selling XRP in a gradual manner rather than dumping massive amounts all at once, which would cause the price to crash. Despite the fact that we have witnessed significant purchasing activity for major players, it is essential to keep in mind that markets involve both buyers and sellers. In the event that a whale sells 100 million XRP and there is a buyer who is willing to absorb that amount, the price will remain relatively stable and move in a parallel direction. There is a possibility that this circumstance represents a redistribution of wealth, as some investors are leaving the market while others are entering it. The most important question is whether or not those who are purchasing XRP at this time will see its price increase even further. This is significant because, as a result of its previous gains of 1,000% in this bull cycle, uncertainty persists regarding impending price increases. Furthermore, it is not clear when additional gains will be realized in the future. It is possible that some large investors will keep substantial funds in XRP, but they may require liquidity at an inconvenient time, which could force them to sell a loss when they need it. It is a common misconception that whales always have access to confidential information. Nevertheless, losses can also be incurred by large investors. As an illustration, Luna is a good example. At one point in time, the value of each coin was $140, with whales making significant investments. On the other hand, when Luna went bankrupt, even major investors suffered significant financial losses. Additionally, a number of well-known crypto influencers from around the world who have tens of millions of followers encountered financial difficulties. No one, not even the most seasoned analysts and specialists, could have predicted Luna's demise. Regarding the widespread adoption of XRP, it is important to point out that XRP automated teller machines have been installed in Poland. This is a massive advance in the right direction. It is important to note that Canary Capital, CoinShares, Bitwise, WisdomTree, 21 Shares, and Grayscale are among the 6 companies that have submitted applications for XRP exchange-traded funds. An XRP exchange-traded fund ETF application is likely to be submitted by Blackrock, which is anticipated to be the next major applicant. An examination of the news from the previous week reveals that Browser Group intends to launch the BPRL stablecoin for Brazil, which will be built on the XRP ledger. It is anticipated that it will expand to broader consumer markets, thereby optimizing cross-border transactions. After initially targeting institutional clients in the first quarter of 2025, the achievement of this milestone signifies the ongoing expansion and institutional adoption of XRPE. In addition, Hashtags is broadening its selection of cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which already includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the FIFON portfolios. The first exchange-traded fund, ETF, based on XRP in Brazil is currently in the process of obtaining regulatory approval. For the benefit of institutional investors, spot XRP exchange-traded funds, ETFs, might soon be available. There are indications that Ripple intends to completely replace Swift, despite the fact that there are some who speculate that Ripple might integrate with Swift. Ripple is already being considered for inclusion in high-level discussions regarding global payment systems, as Paul Barron has pointed out. To add insult to injury, the current market conditions for XRP are comparable to those that existed in 2017, which made the SEC stated that it will either approve or reject XRP exchange-traded funds within a few days. On February 7, 2025, when 419B4 is scheduled to be reviewed, the most important day to keep an eye on is, my opinion is that the actual deadline will most likely be in the month of March or the spring of 2025. This will coincide with the conclusion of the Ripple VSCC case and the subsequent approvals of ETFs. Brad Garleyhouse, the CEO of Ripple, has indicated that the Securities and Exchange Commission is eager to speed up this process, especially under the new administration in the United States. The conclusion of the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC appears to be closer than it has ever been. When viewed from a technical point of view, XRP may soon break out of the triangle pattern that it is currently exhibiting. On the other hand, as you are aware, I am not somebody who enjoys drawing trend lines and triangles. On the other hand, I concentrate on the bigger picture. At this moment, the trading range of XRP has significantly shrunk, which indicates that a move is about to take place. One option for major players is to purchase or sell in large quantities, which influenced the direction of the price. If there is a 100% increase in the price of XRP, then it would reach $5.20. If it were to increase by another 100% from there, it would reach $10.40. As the price continues to rise, it will become increasingly difficult to achieve those subsequent percentage gains. If XRP were to become the primary bridge currency of the world, it would be possible for its price to reach $20, $30, or even $50. For the time being, the cryptocurrency market is gradually recovering, despite the fact that there has not yet been a clear bullish dominance. In the same vein, I will not discourage anyone from amassing cryptocurrency assets to their possession. When it comes to the near future, it is possible that all coins that have not yet demonstrated significant growth, particularly since November, still have a powerful potential. Crypto Facts has been presented here. I will see you again soon.